Guys, a lot of you end up in Germany as master's students. It's not Asia where you'll get a job in 15 days or 20 days. You need to apply at least to 100 different jobs. Very good cover letter. A good cover letter, a good CV, about 100 job applications and 2 to 6 months. That is what you are looking at, right? So that is number one. Number two is while you are studying, and if you are into a technical field, you can always delay your post-graduation. So how do you do it? You just take one non-technical course in the 5th semester. So let's assume that your course is 2 years, then you push your graduation by 6 months by taking one non-technical course. And this non-technical course obviously doesn't need to be in the 4th semester, but has to be in the 5th or 6th semester. Between your 3rd and 5th semester, what do? You actually start preparing on, if for example you are applying for a data scientist job, then you get onto platform like Kaggle, Coursera. You learn a lot of stuff there. You participate in online competitions. You build your experience. German jobs are a lot more about skill set. That is why they focus a lot more on internships. It's not about your high grades. Your high grades are okay, but they are not sufficient. So the first thing is keep an eye on time for search. The second thing is keep the idea of delaying your graduation. That's number 2. Number 3 is then where to look for jobs. You do not start looking for jobs in your 7th or 8th semester. You actually start looking for jobs much earlier. You go to websites like LinkedIn, Stepstone, Glassdoor, and then you look at what kind of requirements these companies are having. Don't do that in your 3rd year, 4th year, 2nd year. Do it much earlier and prepare yourself for that. So that's point number 3. And moreover, it's just the online thing, right? So where you go and search for jobs. But there are also specific countries. So whether you only need to look for jobs in Germany, you can also look for jobs in Denmark. You can also look for jobs in Switzerland, Netherlands. So there are countries around Germany where you can actually apply for jobs which are English-speaking jobs in technical fields. And in some countries, they pay you a little bit even better. For example, in Denmark, the salaries are higher. So target countries where salaries are a little bit higher. So that's number 3. Number 4 is what is important. Are grades important or is thesis important? And this is the final point, which is thesis is much important than your better grades. The German employers, especially for young employees, they look for a very good master thesis. So do not do a poor work when it comes to thesis. So those are the 4 points. Keep in mind and you will definitely get a good job. Thank you.